Well, thank you. Somebody appreciates me. Here we go. I've been picking my brains out, been working at a hardware store, trying to put a chicken in the window, keep away the wolf from the door. Betty's been down in the iron ore mine, bringing home energy. I'm gonna steady with iron on Betty, and she's gonna steady with me. Yeah, I'm gonna steady with iron on Betty, and she's gonna steady with me. I've been speaking to her in English. She's speaking in English too. We always speak the same language, cause we always getting through. I met her at a dance at the Union Hall. Was a night with Daddy G. I'm gonna steady with iron on Betty, and she's gonna steady with me. Yeah, I'm gonna steady with iron on Betty, and she's gonna steady with me. I'm gonna steady with iron on Betty, and she's gonna steady with me. We receive our mail in the same mailbox, and we watch the same TV. I got rug burns on my elbows. She's got them on her knees. I'm gonna steady with iron on Betty, and she's gonna steady with me. Yeah, I'm gonna steady with iron on Betty, and she's gonna steady with me. I'm gonna steady with iron on Betty, and she's gonna steady with me. Hey, it's a John Prine song for you. Say what? Everything's cool? We're good. It's better than bad. It's almost mediocre. We're good. We're good. Dave Hawkins, glad to be here tonight. Glad to be anywhere. Back from the road. It's always good to be home from the road. Living over here in Galloway, Ohio. As I was out riding, midnight shift, midnight till dawn. The moon was as bright as a reading light for a letter from an old friend back home. He asked me, why would you ride for your money? Why do you rope for short pay? You ain't getting nowhere, you're losing your share. Boy, you must have gone crazy out there. He wrote, last night I run into Jenny. She's married and has a good life. Boy, you sure jumped the track when you never came back. She's a perfect professional's wife. She asked me, why does he ride for his money? Tell me, why does he rope for short pay? He ain't getting nowhere, he's losing his share. Ah, he must have gone crazy out there. But then she's never seen the northern lights, never seen a hawk on the wing, never seen the spring hit the great divide. She never heard old Camp Cookie sing. Well, I read up the last of my letter, tore off the stamp for Black Jim. Billy rode up to relieve me. He just looked at my letter and grinned. He asked me, why would they ride for the money? Tell me, why would they rope for short pay? They ain't getting nowhere, they're losing their share. They must have gone crazy back there. But then they've never seen the northern lights, never seen a hawk on the wing, never seen the spring hit the great divide. They never heard old Camp Cookie sing. Don't know if you ever heard Camp Cookie sing, but it was something like this. Yodelay, odelay, 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 odelay. Irene, good night. Irene, good night. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. Odelay. While I was out riding, graveyard shift, midnight till dawn, the moon was as bright as a reading light for a letter from an old friend back home. Thank you, all two of you. Appreciate it. I spent a lot of time on the road. A few years back, actually it was last year, I got called to play a benefit concert up in Canton, Ohio. They were offering to pay me more money than God makes in a week. So I said, sure, I'll do it. Lady called me after we went back and forth for time, what time she wanted me to start and all that stuff. And I said, you know what, this is getting kind of crazy. And she said, we'll put you up in a hotel room. So this is a true story about what happened in Canton, Ohio. It's called the Red Roof Inn. Contract said the room's all paid. All you gotta do is just check in. Hopped out the car to the front desk, Canton's Red Roof Inn. Clerk didn't have a whole lot to say as he handed me my key. We hope you enjoy your stay with us in room 123. Where can you go to get some rest or commit your favorite sin? There's a sign up the road, welcome to the Red Roof Inn. Got a parking space in front of the door, room 123. Turn the key and open that door, and what do you think I see? Couple in bed looking up at me. I didn't know what to think of it. The ugliest guy I'd ever seen, and a beauty with big round, beautiful eyes. I said, I'm sorry, mister, to you and your wife too. This has never happened to me before, and I'm not sure what to do. He scowled at me and said, buddy, you must be dim. Do you really think I'd bring my wife to a place like Red Roof Inn? Where can you go to get some rest or commit your favorite sin? There's a sign up the road, welcome to the Red Roof Inn. Contract said the room's all paid. All you gotta do is just check in. Hopped out the car and to the front desk, Kenton's Red Roof Inn. Next time I'm headed out on the road for more than just a day, I know just where I'm going to sleep. I'm checking in at extended stay. Where can you go to get some rest or commit your favorite sin? There's a sign up the road, welcome to the Red Roof Inn. There's a sign up the road, welcome to the Red Roof Inn. Hey! Thank you very much. It's a song I put on an album that came out in 2021, my 9th album. I'm working on my 10th album, celebrating 50 years of playing music professionally. Thank you. I'm older than Moses. This is a song that's going to be on the new album. My dad grew up in southern Illinois. He went off to war in Germany in World War II. Got injured over there, and they sent him back to the Fort Hays Army Hospital in Columbus, Ohio, where he met my mom, Mary Catherine O'Reilly. Dad told me a couple months before he died that he was always worried moving into Columbus, Ohio from southern Illinois because he thought people would make fun of his southern accent. I heard Johnny Cash doing this Tom Petty song, and I thought my dad would love this song. There's a southern accent where I come from. Young'uns call it country. The Yankees call it dumb. Got my own way of talking, and everything is done with a southern accent where I come from. Now that drunk tank in Atlanta is just a motel room to me. Think I might go work Orlando if them orange groves don't freeze. Got my own way of working, and everything is done with a southern accent where I come from. For just a minute there, I was dreaming. For just a minute, it was oh so real. For just a minute, she was standing there with me. There's a dream that I keep having where my mama comes to me. She kneels down over by the window and says a prayer for me. Got my own way of praying, and everyone's begun with a southern accent where I come from. Got my own way of living, and everything is run with a southern accent where I come from. Thank you. Thank you very much. This is a song that I released on an album back in 2011. It's a song for those people who really run America. Those are the small business people. Growing up in Columbus and watching some historical landmarks being torn down because big corporations wanted to build ugly buildings. Watching small businesses going out of business because of huge box stores. I wrote this song called Somewhere Far Away. This house once was a home, plastered and painted on. Now it's a shell for a wrecking ball. 4-lane highway, that's all. Mom and Pop's grocery gone. Kids have grown and moved on to New York, L.A., somewhere far away. It's a Walmart superstore. Harry's 5 and dime ain't no more. You can buy all kinds of plastic crap, like a Chinese-made Old Glory baseball cap. Mom and Pop's grocery gone. Kids have grown and moved on to New York, L.A., somewhere far away. Every time I go back home to the city streets I used to roam, I gotta cry as I look around. There's a concrete nightmare that once was my town. Mom and Pop's grocery gone. Kids have grown and moved on to New York, L.A., somewhere far away. New York, L.A., somewhere far away. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. I got a couple more? Or 20 more? Okay. This next song is a song that's one of my wife's favorites. The reason it's one of her favorites is because it's still getting a lot of airplay over in Europe. Europe. So about every 3 months we get a check in the mail, or she gets a check in the mail. It's supposed to be my check, but I never get it. A song called Loretta. Oh, Loretta, you got your mother's eyes. Oh, Loretta, when you look at me, it's so surprising to hear you're leaving me behind. When I think of all my love for you, I can't keep from crying. Oh, Loretta, did you just think of this today? Oh, Loretta, are you serious or are you playing with my frail emotions, knowing how I feel for you? Do you really care about what you're about to do? Oh, Loretta, remembering years gone by. Oh, Loretta, how I held you when you cried and how I tried to share your happiness. I reached out in your pain. Will you walk out, turn your back on me, and break my heart again? We knew this day would come. Oh, Loretta, when you take off and start running, you know your mother and me love you so much, we won't try to make you stay. Your time has come to be on the run and we won't stand in your way. Oh, Loretta, got your mother's eyes. Oh, Loretta, when you look at me, it's so surprising to hear you're leaving me behind. When I think of all my love for you, I can't keep from crying. Whoa, whoa, Loretta. Whoa, whoa, Loretta. Oh, Loretta, oh, Loretta. Thank you. I think we're looking at one more, right? Yeah, there you go. I finished off a song that was also on the Best That I Can album, which came out in 2011. DaveHawkins.com is my website. At Dave.Hawkins.personal, or is that, what do you call that thing? I don't know. Instagram, that's what it is. Shout out to Adam, my media guy. He's down in Cincinnati, but. Was in Cincinnati for 20 years. I grew up in Columbus. Met my wife, my now wife, in Cincinnati. I was on tour in late 1997, and I ran into her. Moved down there in 1998. Moved back to Columbus area back in 2018, and I'm glad to be back home. I grew up in a little area called North Linden, back when you could go out and sit on the porch at night without getting shot in North Linden. But my kids, when I was down in Cincinnati, my kids were up here with their mom, and we'd come up every weekend to visit them. Halfway between Columbus and Cincinnati, there's a little place where you could stop and get gasoline. Every time we'd stop, there's a high-minded, very philosophical bookstore across the street from the highway from this gas station. It's a place called the Lion's Den. You may have heard of it. I'd get back in the car every time, and I'd turn to my wife and say, look, there's a porn shop across the highway from the Mobil station. My wife, being the muse that she is, one time she said, why don't you just shut up and write a song about it? So I wrote this song called Best That I Can. My name's Dave Hawkins. Thank you all for making me feel welcome here tonight, even if you didn't. So there you go. You were 12 years old when you thought that your daddy didn't love you. At 17, he caught you with your boyfriend in the back of a Ford. At 19, you ran off and you joined the circus. At 21, you told everybody that you found the Lord. Are you looking for a boyfriend? Do you want to read? Man, I'm right here, baby. I can do the best that I can. You never said you didn't love me. You never told me you did. Are you looking for a full-grown man or a grown-up kid? There was a porn shop across the highway from a Mobil station. Way too much information, I couldn't take any more. The retired two-bit whore got out of a station wagon. She was crying, it just ain't no good men around here anymore. Are you looking for a boyfriend? Do you want a real man? I'm right here, baby. I can do the best that I can. You never said you didn't love me. Never told me you did. Are you looking for a full-grown man or a grown-up kid? Are you looking for a boyfriend? Or do you want a real man? I'm right here, baby. I can do the best that I can. You never said you didn't love me. You never told me you did. Are you looking for a full-grown man or a grown-up kid? You were sitting at the end of the bar with a scotch and soda, and humming John Denver tunes underneath your breath. All us old men nursing our beers couldn't help but notice. We were thinking that dying in bed with you would be a hell of a death. Are you looking for a boyfriend? Do you want a real man? I'm right here, baby. I can do the best that I can. You never said you didn't love me. You never said you did. Are you looking for a full-grown man or a grown-up kid? Tell me, are you looking for a full-grown man or a grown-up kid? Thank you very much. Dave Hawkins. See you again soon. God bless. Peace.